Hello everyone, my name is Miss Olson. I am one of the educational technology trainers at the Glenbrook High Schools. This tutorial is a basic tutorial of VoiceThread, including how to create a VoiceThread presentation, how to comment on a presentation, and then how to share a presentation with your teacher. So the first thing about VoiceThread is how to access it. If you log into Google Apps using your Glenbrook account, you can go into any of the apps. So right now I'm in Google Calendar, but you can be in Gmail or any other Google app. And if you click on the waffle icon or the apps icon in the top right corner and then click more, one of the options you're going to see is VoiceThread, and you can go ahead and you can click on VoiceThread. If for whatever reason that option is not showing up, you can also go to this URL right here, which is glenbrookhs.ed.voicethread.com, and that will also take you to VoiceThread. You want to make sure that you're logged in with your Glenbrook account, and you can do that and you can verify that by making sure that it says glenbrookhs.ed at the very top. Once you're in VoiceThread, you'll see that you get a dashboard with all of your different presentations. If you're new to VoiceThread, you won't have any presentations, but you can go ahead and you can create one. So to create a presentation, at the very top you'll see 3 buttons up here, one of which is Create. I'm going to go ahead and click on Create, and it's going to walk me through the steps. The first step is to add media. So I can click on the button here. And there are multiple ways I can add media. The first is My Computer. So if you have any pictures that are saved to your device, you can click on My Computer. On the Chromebook, you can either save to Google Drive or there is a Downloads folder. So that's one option. You can see if I click here, you just navigate to wherever the location is on your Chromebook. A second option is to media sources. So VoiceThread already has some different sources built in for finding images, and one of my favorites is Flickr. So if you click on Flickr, Flickr is really good because it has high quality images. I can search for anything that I'm looking for. So in this case, let's say I'm looking for Spain. You'll see here that some images will start to come up. And if I find an image that I like, I can simply go ahead and click on that image, and I can click Import Selected. Now, if there's multiple images on this page that I want to use, I can select as many images as I want and still click that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Import Selected. And it's going to ask me to first title my VoiceThread. So you're going to give it a title, and your teacher may have a specific way they may want you to title your VoiceThread. For this example, I'm just going to use Demo. If you want to enter a description of what your VoiceThread is about, you can do that there as well. Okay. So once again, I'm going to select the image that I want to import and then click Import Selected. And it's going to say Media Imported. Once I'm done, I can click on the X icon. Okay, and you can see I actually got 2 of the same image. So if I want to, I can easily go ahead and I can delete one of those particular images. Okay. If I want to add more media, I can click on the button at the top there. Another great option for you is URL. So if you do any searches on Google, like Google image search to find an image, you can see here I've already searched for Spain. Let's say you find an image that you like, you can go ahead and click on it to open it. And the trick is getting the right URL for the image. So if I click on View Image, you'll notice at the top the URL is right here, and it ends in a file format that's a picture file. So in this case, it's a .gif. It may also end in .jpg or .tif. So you want to make sure that that ending is a picture file extension. Otherwise, it won't pull into VoiceThread. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this particular URL, and I'm going to head back to VoiceThread here. And you can see it says enter the URL. So I'm just going to paste that in, and then I'm going to click Save. And now it's going to pull that image in. I can move my images around simply by dragging and dropping from one location to the other. So this is a great way to organize the order of your presentation. Once you have the order done, you're ready to start commenting. So I'm going to click on step 2, which is the comments feature. Okay. And it's going to take me to one of my photos, and I can always go back just by clicking on the X icon to get back to my other photos if I want to comment on a different one. But you'll notice here I get this circle, or there's semicircle at the bottom here. And there are different ways that you can comment. You can do a voice comment. You can do a video comment where it's actually going to use your webcam, or you can do a text comment. You can even call in if you choose. In this case, I'm just going to do an audio comment. So I'm going to click on the button here. And it's going to ask to allow access to my microphone. So I'm going to go ahead and click allow. It's going to do a quick countdown. And now it's recording my comment. You can see at the very left-hand side here, it's doing a countdown. So once I'm done, I can go ahead and I can click that stop button. And I'm all set, and that comment is going to show up.